These members of this crime clan were accused of taking part in a multi-billion-dollar fraud industry where tens of thousands of workers from China, from elsewhere in Asia and Africa, are trafficked and forced to work in these huge, vast compounds, carrying out romance scams online, encouraging victims abroad to invest in fake cryptocurrency schemes. And if the workers don't earn enough money for their bosses, they can be beaten and tortured. And the bosses are Chinese criminal gangs. In Myanmar, they work alongside militias allied to the country's military regime, and other bases Cambodia, where again they have links to local officials. A few years ago, rising domestic pressure within China led the authorities there to support a crackdown on the scam industry just across the border in northern Myanmar. That's when these crime clan members were detained and extradited, along with a number of others, some of whom have also been handed down death sentences. Analysts say it's because, or a key reason is because they were targeting specifically Chinese nationals.
I think what it does is it more of sets a red line that China is not going to tolerate large-scale scam compounds on its border that traffic Chinese, that enslave Chinese, and that target China. You don't necessarily see it going at the full cast of characters that are involved in online scams.
And what's been happening with this scam industry more broadly?
Well, Chris, in Myanmar, there's been a crackdown launched by the military regime and its allies, which is widely seen as being performative. I was inside one of the huge scam centres that was actually taken over by pro-democracy rebels late last year, and I saw just how vast the operations the scammers are carrying out are. But it's believed that these scam centres are not really being closed down by the regime. They're still operating. They're just being moved further inside Myanmar, away from the border with Thailand, which had emerged as a new hub. A number of high-profile scam bosses have been extradited from the region to China, where they're going to face trial. But China's still supporting the regimes in Myanmar and Cambodia, which are intrinsically linked with this fraud. And so there's no end to the scam industry, it seems.